Greetings to all my herbs out there. Let's see, what do we have in this bag? Yes, a Target bag that's related to what? This beautiful book. And this book, I'm telling you, is heaven sent. So this is it. So I'm gonna pause this video we can open it together. I am opening this with you guys. So disclaimer guys, I am not a doctor nor am I a nurse. However, I am a health and wellness holistic practitioner. But here I try to use natural methods to really help you in supporting you to take back your fertility, your overall health. So here is my very first Basal thermometer. And so here I'm showing you guys the easy steps, the features of it, and your directions on how to use this Basal. So I'm going to further explain to you what a Basal thermometer is for. But very briefly, it's pretty much just monitoring or helping you check your body's temperature for the formation of the ovulation, your egg just being developed. So it was hard to open from the bottom, so from the top, so I'm opening from the bottom, just showing you guys the thermometer. This is my very first one, so it doesn't have a name brand or anything. So I got this one in Target. It's pretty much the only selection that they had, but I like it. It's very simple and easy to carry with you. So the difference between a thermometer and a Basal thermometer and a regular one is that this one is to monitor, like I mentioned, your body temperature versus if you're trying to check if you have a fever or anything. Here is the directions. So it tells you to place it under your tongue for about 60 minutes. And yeah. So this is it, guys. My very first ovulation thermometer. This is specifically for monitoring your fertility, well, at least your ovulation. What I was told, or what I was able to get from other videos that I saw, is that when you're doing this, it's not telling you that you are actually ovulating the same day. Most of the time, for my understanding, it shows that it tells you, or it shows you that you ovulated prior. But let's just know, guys, that I'm a newbie, okay? So I'm learning how to do this I can be able to have more conviction when I talk about this, you know? So everything that you want to be, you need to become first, right? I know that was deep, right? Okay. I like how it have these charts here. However, I'm going to print out bigger charts. This is really nice so I can see a model, so I can find one that I'm actually comfortable with and look forward to working with. Okay, so this is gonna be very interesting because I was told that you should also check yourself as soon as you wake up, as soon as you open your eyes. Don't touch your phone, don't touch nothing else. Just grab your thermometer, put it underneath your tongue for about 60 minutes. And then from there, just take a glimpse of what it is. And then either go back to sleep, or if you have a pen and paper right next to you, write it down. So I'm really excited to try this, guys. You guys know when I try something, it just helped me to better understand exactly how I'm feeling, or how it's even helping me understand my body better, my reproductive system, my genitals. It's very important that we understand what's going on. Just love it regardless. So I will be trying this, and I will be coming back to show you guys my own experience. So I'm going to try for a few months. I'm still considering and getting the Daisy. As soon as I get the Daisy, I'm going to do a review on that one too. However, I'm going to be using it before I do a review. I don't like to just rush and do any type of review. I just pretty much did an unboxing of just a regular thermometer that you could get at any pharmaceutical store. So this one so happened to be from Target, and it was only $8.99, no tax, nothing else extra. So I'm gonna give it a try because the Daisy is much up there in price, but I heard and I was told that it's worth every penny. And you guys know that I'm on point when it comes to my reviews. I don't play with my reviews, so I like to really try it out before I go and I promote it. And you guys know that when I love something, I promote it hard. Just like that book, right? I promote that book hard because that book is the truth. And I honestly feel like more of my sisters that look like me should have that book. So many of us are having fertility issues skyrocket. So many of us, and it's really becoming a serious epidemic here in the United States. I have done my search also, and I realized something that the other countries out of the United States have in common. You know, the level of expectations and stress is much less to keep up, trying to just work hard on balancing something that we don't even need to be balancing because we're great already. You know, I was just talking with one of my beautiful dear friends, and we were talking about how we need to just reconnect back with ourselves in order for us to kind of like build that harmony inside, because we're so stressed. We're really strong, right? So we need to understand that we already we have an advantage. So we just gotta support each other to break from that paradigm that we have created that has us feeling very victim. And so we need to start taking responsibility and taking full ownership of taking back our fertility, truly. So I will be trying this. I will be testing it out. I'm gonna prepare it up tonight and go to sleep, and I'll do more videos to show you my charting eventually. Give me about 2 months, and then I'll kind of give you a semi review, and then within a year you get all the views of the 12 months of the year. Ooh. Alright guys, I was just about to head to bed, and I just realized that I didn't tell you guys what is a basal thermometer. So I'm going to read out of this instruction here. A basal thermometer is the normal body temperature of a healthy person. So simply to make it very, very clear for everyone, a basal thermometer is just a thermometer that you place underneath your tongue and you hold for about 60 seconds for just 1 minute to check your body's temperature. So this body temperature really helps you to understand the heat that you will need to have for you to feel or to develop a more healthy ovulation flow of actual egg. Okay, so this is when charting is very important, because when you chart, right, and you also start checking your basal temperature, your body temperature, you also get to reflect in the charting your moods. See how you've been feeling this day. Were you happy? Were you focused? Were you try to understand your body in a deeper level. And when you understand when you were ovulating, and you could get a sense like, oh, usually when I'm ovulating, I end up feeling either very tired or I'm much active. So there's tons of beautiful things that you get from just checking your basal and including like how you're feeling. Very important, right? So not only that, also checking and charting helps you to build your confidence in knowing your body a little better, right? So there was a study also where when women are ovulating, there is sometimes you encounter some behavior from the opposite sex, don't even realize it, right? You may feel like, oh, I speak all the time, I speak the same all the time, but so happen that that time that you're ovulating, more guys find your voice to be much more seductive, more sexy, right? So knowing, oh, this is the time I'm ovulating, so my body is already preparing itself for mating. Yeah, because when you're ovulating, pretty much that's what's going on. You become like a target. Like, ooh, look at that person. Oh, look at her over there. She's I want her, right? And it could just be because you're ovulating. So you, at least if you start charting and you start knowing when you're ovulating, or at least approximately around the time you was ovulating, then you could get the sense of, oh, this person was looking at me, and this person was checking me out, and any other day he ignores me. Oh, I guess I'm ready. Right? It may sound crazy, but honestly, our bodies are, it's like the full moon. Listen, ooh, that's why they say when it's the full moon, people get crazy, right? It's very true. When it's the full moon, people do get crazy. Why? Because that is full blown creation time. So same time when we ovulating, our bodies is just like, woohoo, yes, let's fertilize over here. Let's get this fertilized. That's all the body is trying to do, and it's doing it because it's programmed to do so. It's programmed to do so. That's why I don't have the book with me, but As You Are by Emily. Guys, you have to read that book because she takes you deep to really understanding how your body is programmed to do certain things a certain way. So that's why I want to do my charting, because I want to be able to kind of reflect and see, how certain energies were being pulled to me, right? We're energy. And so when we're fertilizing, when the body is creating, and I'm not thinking about having a child at this time, but it would be nice to know, the changes and the things that may be going on inside of you that's creating a lot of the things that's going on around you. So with that being said, I gave you what a basal is with some more. All right. So with that being said, love, peace, and serenity. Good night. Good night.